Hi everyone, welcome to another video of mine. So today I am at Melbourne Airport, at the Operations Road viewing area. You can see a Jetstar plane just landing. You can see another Qantas plane about to take off, and I see a United plane, I think from San Francisco or LA as well, just getting ready to taxi. You can see the Qantas plane taking off from behind the trees. It's about to take off from there. I just came here about 5 minutes ago. So that Qantas plane down there about to go to Perth. Let's see. So hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day. Today is a cold Melbourne morning, about 9:25 a.m. and at the moment it is almost 13 degrees Celsius, and it is a bit windy as well. Actually not a bit, a lot windy. And let's see. So there's a United plane down there. I just parked at the moment. Hope everyone's having a nice day today. There's a Jetstar plane here that's moving, says it's going to Sydney. That is a Jetstar Airbus A321 that's going to Sydney. Not many people here today at the viewing area. It is a bit cold, so I understand why there's only a few people here. Not as many as last week. There is a plane down there just about to take off. That is going to Brisbane. It's a Qantas 737-8-838. It's going to Brisbane. This is taking off now. There's another car that's also leaving. There's an Air New Zealand plane that's about to depart, going to Queenstown, and that is an Airbus A320 going to Queenstown. Stand up, sorry. Down there, just departed for Queenstown. Let's get back here. So there's a couple of more planes coming to land. There's a plane from Adelaide, it's a Qantas 737. It'll come in another 2 to 3 minutes. And there is also one plane that's about to depart, to take off, Singapore Airlines. Boeing 777 that's going to Singapore. It'll take off soon, next few minutes or so. It's getting ready, it's on the other runway. Coming back this side, a few planes here and being parked. You can see Malaysian Airlines, here on the Latam I think, and also Qantas and other planes. Here's a Singapore Airlines plane that's about to take off, as you can see, going to Singapore, Boeing 777. One of the larger planes. I'm not sure, there's not many A330s, there's A380 flights here, but I wish you could see. The only ones that I know that fly are Emirates, that always regularly flies. Qantas I know flies to LA from here. And Singapore Airlines also does fly the A380, but there's not many unfortunately. And this United plane looks like it's going to LAX. And there is also another plane, Qantas plane, that is going to Narita. It's a Airbus A330. The plane that just landed was a Qantas plane, it's a Boeing 737 from Adelaide. And there's a United plane going to LAX. I think it's getting ready to take off. There's one that's parked, but that's a different one. There is a Virgin Australia plane that's just about to take off that is going to Adelaide, and there's a Boeing 737 plane going to Adelaide. Behind it, you can see it behind the trees. It's about to take off to Adelaide. So it looks like the Qantas A330 flight is getting ready to take off, as well as the United Melbourne LAX. The United plane is a Boeing 787 plane. And there's a few more planes coming to land as well. I think that one there is a Royal Brunei Airlines, if I'm not mistaken. But with a yellow livery, yellow tail down here. Sorry about the wind. Now we are waiting for a plane from Brisbane, Boeing 737 Qantas plane. That's about to land, and behind that, I think after that will be the plane to Narita. I believe this is the one that I took when I went to Tokyo last year. There's flight from here to Tokyo. I went. It was in the morning. Actually, this was the one, but it was a different day when I went. because the plane is from Brisbane has just landed. No, the Qantas plane. It looks like the Qantas plane in Narita is getting ready to take off. And also there was another plane that's at Melbourne to Sydney, Jetstar plane that's just taken off now. As you can see there. Well, very busy today. I think I chose the right time to actually come. So the Tokyo to Melbourne flight is about to leave. Hi everyone, so the plane is about to leave is a Melbourne to Tokyo plane, Qantas A330. Back here to the main area. Plane that's about to land is a plane from Sydney, Virgin Australia, Boeing 737. I just landed. And the next plane to take off is a United Airlines plane bound for LAX. It is a 787 Dreamliner. The plane to Narita just took off, that was the one I actually went on. Takes about 10 hours from here to Tokyo. So I think Tokyo Narita, that's the one I went. That was in October 2022 that I took that plane. And this one here that's landed is a Virgin Australia Boeing 737. Looks like the United plane down there is waiting for another plane to land. And that one is the from Sydney to Melbourne Airbus A320. There's another plane also just took off, and that is a Virgin Australia Melbourne to Gold Coast Boeing 737. Oh, it's been really busy today. Okay, back here. So waiting to see the Sydney to Melbourne plane land. It's a Airbus A330 and it is A320 and coming in from Sydney. I have a feeling that the one after that will be the Melbourne to LAX plane by United. I actually did fly United, I think, on my first trip domestically in the US. My first trip to the US 11 years ago. Quite a nice airline as well. I think I flew between LA and San Francisco, if I'm not mistaken, and back. So, return flight. That was 11 years ago. No, almost 11 years ago now. rescue. Wonder what happened. So it looks like the plane to LAX is about to take off, and that is a very, very, very long journey, close to 15 hours, and that is the longest flight that I have actually taken. I know there's longer, but I haven't been on those yet. The Singapore Airlines actually has the longest, from Singapore to New York. I think New York and New JFK. I wouldn't mind flying on those two flights one day. Either one, New York, JFK, or New York, New York. Okay, so the plane to LAX is about to take off. Here we have the flight from Melbourne, LA. It's about to take off now. Journey from here. The plane that just landed down there was Adelaide to Melbourne flight on a Qantas Boeing 737. It's about to land in another minute and a half, or less than a minute. Is a plane from Xiamen in China on a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, which is actually becoming one of the more popular planes to have. Extremely comfortable, extremely nice to fly on. Well, I still prefer the A380, but the 787 is also very nice to fly on as well. Fuel efficient, so I can understand why the airlines are preferring to fly them over other ones. So the plane from Xiamen has just landed. And following that is another Singapore Airlines plane, Boeing 777. So one took off a few minutes ago. Another one is about to land from Singapore. So this is a Xiamen, the one that just landed, the Xiamen Airlines plane from Xiamen. Hopefully I'm not butchering that, but please forgive me if I am. Here all the way from China, and it takes 8.5 hours to get from Xiamen to here. So not too long. And just going taxiing at the moment, and we'll be at the terminal soon. And looks like the Singapore Airlines plane from Singapore actually came quicker than I expected. 6 hours and 20 minutes, which was really surprising. It only takes 8 hours or so, or 7.5 hours to 8 hours. Coming in 6 hours is like really, really good. 6 hours and 18 minutes to be exact. Or 6 hours and 19 minutes by the time it lands. But really, really good actually. You can see the planes that are parked here. The Xiamen Airlines is still making its way to the terminal. And the Singapore Airlines plane is about to land. No. It's a Boeing 777. You can see it there. So I just landed. Boeing 777 from Singapore. I'm gonna sit back down, sorry. See the Singapore Airlines plane just here. I think there's a few more international planes. So I just saw on flight radar, so the United Airlines plane is about 6 minutes out of Melbourne Airport, so I saw the U-turn and then went up north towards LAX and northeast. That's coming from the southwest to LA. So there's a few more domestic flights that are landing now, specifically from Sydney and then from Adelaide. So Sydney and Adelaide are quite popular areas, but more so Sydney than Adelaide. Then after that there will be another one from, where is it? Canberra, 8220. The plane that's about to land is a plane from Sydney, Virgin Australia, Boeing 737. Quite a lot of domestic flights coming in the next few minutes. I think the international ones have gone. Virgin Australia plane has just landed down there from Adelaide. Next one also there's a Jetstar plane coming in from Adelaide as well. Quite a lot of planes here. I think I may go in the airport and have a coffee somewhere a bit later on. Take some photos or videos if I can. I just had a coffee from 7-Eleven before I came here in the city. I'll have another one as well. Excuse me. Here's a plane coming from Adelaide. It is Jetstar plane A320, and A320s and new, like, I'm not sure how old this one, but they are quite nice to go in. Surprisingly, there's a United plane, Airlines plane still parked there, and as well as a Singapore Airlines one parked as well. Looks like that's near the terminals. And the Xiamen Airlines plane is parked, or going to in a minute. I think they found a gate there from what I can see. Don't really notice anything from here, but I can see the plane Xiamen Airlines just parked. Is a bit distinctive. It's a blue colored one. Next one that's going to land in the next couple of minutes is a QantasLink Airbus A320. Now, QantasLink does fly mainly regional routes, like between capital cities and smaller airlines, airports. But Canberra is another, like, it's a capital city of Australia, but its airport is quite small as well. So it's more like a mix of a regional and a major city airport. Sorry about that, batteries are running a bit low. The Canberra to Melbourne flight is just about to land in a minute or so. So, for everyone that made it this far, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a nice day. And please comment what was your favorite airline to see take off and land. For me, it was the United Airlines one, the LAX, because I want to go there soon. And I do like the larger planes as well, like the Singapore Airlines 777, etc. So that is the QantasLink flight from Canberra, A220. It just landed. So I would like to thank everyone for coming in. I hope everyone has a nice day. Please don't forget to like and comment, and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful day.